Hey guys, this is Hell Hades, and today it is challenge time. So what's going on? I've basically got to this position 50 days into my free-to-play journey this year. Clear stage 20 of Spider's Den 10 times on auto. Honestly, I'm surprised I even got through 17 with the team that I was using. But yeah, this is basically the only thing between me and my Arbiter now. And today we're going to see if we can get it done. So a couple of updates. I've not done a free-to-play video in a little while. I was able to do, obviously, the get a level 10 in the arena, which this has been a grind, honestly, but now means that I'm able to put some stats elsewhere. And just thinking about what I'm going to try and do today, I'm going to see if I can just throw a few more stats in some of this stuff. Okay. Yeah, so this is my last big challenge to get Arbiter, is to beat the Spider up. And what I've been saying all along is I've struggled to get a significant Spider champion in terms of a burner. I do have a Cold Heart. Cold Heart is a significant champion. Outside of that, I've got some great champs in, like, obviously Alice, in Lady Kimmy, in Necmo. Taragi's been an absolute carry to get me this far. And yeah, I've used Cold Heart in places. Udo obviously was one of my freebies, and Dawncaller I got very early on whilst that fusion was on. Quick update on Dawncaller, actually. Cheat mode enabled for Fire Knight as of now. Which one is it? Just got a 1-star blessing for her yesterday. Where are you? This one, I think. Whenever an enemy attacks an ally under increased defense placed by this champion, reflects a portion of the damage back. The percentage is totally irrelevant, but that now means that if I put increased defense up against Fire Knight, I'm going to reflect back 5 procs of the shield. So Dawncaller is going to be my Fire Knight, like to push further in Fire Knight kind of piece. But that's not what we're doing today. Or maybe we will do a little bit of that today. So I'll show you quickly the teams that I used to get further in different dungeons. So we had pretty much Necmo, decrease attack AoE for the Ice Golem, really important. Drop defense here. Taragi, just like provoking waves. Yeah, and helping me on the boss to keep everyone else alive. Dawncaller in there reviving people, and Alice doing my actual damage. I've got Dragon. I mean, Dragon, I went on a tear. I actually got stage 6 hard on farm. The exact same team. Crazy. We managed to get through stage 17 and 18 on Spider using this team. So speed, decreased speed. Provoke spiderlings, push back turn meter, and push my turn meter on. 1 turn meter drop, and honestly damage for the spiderlings. That's kind of how I got this far, but it is not doing enough. I've not got enough control of the main spider with just Cold Heart here. So I tried it on 19, and it's kind of, I get it, the spider's about half health, but it's not good enough. So we're going to try different strats today. Fire Knight, I've got through to stage 22. This was before I got that soul. And again, using a similar team, this is going to change up a little bit. But now looking pretty solid. And I think I can push a bit further there. The other big thing which has happened since my last video is I have cleared normal Doom Tower right the way through again. So this is 2 clears out of 2 for Doom Tower. So yeah, for Dark Fae, you just want to make sure that you get your setups good. Because basically what's going on, we're trying to hold the abilities we want to use for the first part of the boss fight. So the main important thing is push back the enemy's turn meter and try and drop the enemy's speed. Push forward your speed and your turn meter and have someone who's going to be able to take out the full enemy wave, which is my Alice. Basically, after that, you're trying to turn meter control the boss as much as you can. So actually, after we've done these... yeah, it's pretty fun. One of my risks in this team is that I can't keep the turn meter fully down. I probably don't really need Necmo in, honestly. If I had someone else who was a good turn meter control champ, I'd bring them in. I can't keep the boss's turn meter fully down, which means that the boss will take a turn, and she's probably going to steal my Alice, and then I've got to try and kill my Alice before my Alice kills me. And that's the kind of challenge here. But you'll be able to see we kind of saved speed up for us. Let's just slow it down quickly. We're pushing back enemy turn meter. Alice drops the full cannon. We get normally get drop defense on the boss, but I didn't that time. And then I've got decreased speed on the boss, and obviously we're trying to decrease the boss's turn meter as well, as much as we can. Now, what's going to happen here, because I can't do that well enough, the boss has stolen my Alice, as you can see. And I need my team to kill Alice before Alice literally one-shots my whole team, which we have got away here, which means now I'm going to do it. So this run for me is about a 90% success rate, but it's not 100% because of that. As I say, I could change things up if I had better champions. Not better, different. Like, I could take Necmo out here because he actually doesn't push turn meter forward or back. He just gives buffs and debuffs. He's brilliant, by the way, but that's not really what I want for this fight. I'd much rather have someone who consistently drops turn meter here, and that way the boss would never steal my Alice. And I'm probably going to need that when I get to the actual hard mode Doom Tower, which I'm climbing at the moment. But you can see here, it's quite a quick run. I've now got normal on farm, which means I'm getting some lethal gear coming through, which is quite good. I've got lethal going on to a champion right now while we've got the re-gear on. Sometimes you get epic here. But you can see as well, I've not done it for today yet, but I've already progressed through Bommel using Templar solo strats, and I've gone through Scarab Boss, which is basically the same. How much time did this take? 1 hour, 7 minutes. Everyone died. Templar, they stood there beating at him. Like that. Hit him for like 100 or something every time. But I'm climbing up hard Doom Tower as well, which is very cool. So yeah, lots of progression across the accounts. Cursed City, actually, I'll show you this as well. Damn. I have done 46 stages on normal, which I'm shocked by. Hard, not so many. I've done like, 11. But 46 on normal. We've been rampaging around the map. We've kind of done some over here in, what's this one, like the Plague Home? Mostly, I'm blocked by having a lack of Ascension. That's generally where my blocks come in. I just don't have enough Ascension stars so far on the champs I've got. But yeah, I've kind of towards hitting my cap. I think I might be able to do this one with a slightly better builds and stuff. But yeah, pretty shocked. If I can get to the 50 and just, clear another couple of candles, that would be quite cool. But yeah, we've been like rampaging up in Dead Rise. Again, just blocked by a couple of things. I don't have enough Ascension stars here. But yeah, really, really pleased with how much work I've been able to do in Cursed City, considering, again, like, 50 odd days in. Right. So what have we done? We have got some builds being made. I've basically built out my, who have I built so far? My Lady Kimmy was already built. So we've got fast Kimmy, 249 speed, enough accuracy to land her stuff. I'm thinking she is the person who is going to be putting decreased speed out for me, hopefully decreasing the enemy's turn meter, albeit she's not fully booked, so it's a 75% chance. And she is the wrong affinity for 19 specifically, which could be a problem. But Kimmy is built, and she's got a decent amount of HP. We have got a Cold Heart built, kind of badly, honestly. 124% crit damage is kind of brutal, but enough accuracy to land her Heart Seeker. Just wondering if, can I get, no, that's already got crit damage on it. Wow, my build is so bad. I really need the final mastery here, but that's a lot of energy to burn before we get started. I might have to change it up, but I don't have a crit damage amulet in this faction yet, and I'm using pinpoint to give me a bit more speed and accuracy. So, eventually we would want for her to have crit damage gloves. In fact, I did get some 6-star crit damage gloves just yesterday with a crit rate roll. If this goes double crit rate, I might completely change this build. Oh, it did. Oh dear. It did. Okay. That might change things up, because if I can get enough crit rate elsewhere, I could slam a ton more crit damage into my build. It's time to play around, I think. Right, this is where the Optimizer can do miracles for us, just in terms of just investigating. So what I can tell the Optimizer is, assume I'm going to maximum level up the stuff that I've got, okay? So we're going to say, Mr. Optimizer, please give me damage mode. Let me just think here. What am I going to say? Include equipped, just for now. So I'm going to override, because I only need 70% crit rate on a Cold Heart for A3, which is the main skill we want. I do want 200 accuracy. And ideally, I want at least 170 speed. I could do it faster than this, honestly, but that's where we're going to start. In terms of glyphs, again, it's worth just checking what you got. So if I look at my glyphs here, I don't have loads, but I do have, I could put on like maybe 2 speed on items. I've got a little bit of accuracy I could throw on. It is literally a little bit. But I could tell the optimizer to assume that I've got some stuff to help me out. So I could say, yeah, but don't worry, I can put 2 speed on stuff. I can put like +5 accuracy on. I think the rest of it's kind of whatever. Let's see. Let's see what it kicks back. So I could get up to like 200 odd crit damage if I change my build up. It's probably taking Alice's pieces. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's taking Necmo's boots. I wonder if I lock Necmo, because there's no crit rate there. So all that's doing is giving me the speed element. I'm going to try and lock in Necmo and going again. Seeing if that still drops me something. It does. Interesting. Okay. I mean, it's a jump. Look at this. 98% more damage on general skills. 67% more damage on the A3. It's colossal. It's colossal because Spider 19 and 20 do not have a damage cap for enemy max HP skills. So it's actually pretty damn interesting here. The challenge I've got is half of this gear is not rolled to 16. And I'm telling it to assume that I'm taking it to 16. But I'm going to do this. So we're going to make this build. I'm going to somehow get this silver to make it happen. So I'm going to sell all sorts of stuff just to make this happen. So equipping game, it's done. I then equip here. It's going to cost me a butt ton of silver. But that's now done. So let's see where I am before I start spending silver. Builds change dramatically. I definitely need these boots faster, and my silver count is low, so I'm gonna have to sell a bunch of stuff. It's worth saying as well, I am doing this during a gear enhancement event, so I am getting like additional rewards, I guess, for the work that I'm putting in here. So let's go back to Cold Heart. 2 super important ones. These gloves have to be level 16 to get my crit damage benefit. Oh, some accuracy as well. We'd love to see it. Big glyphs on this one. Or not. We're going big glyph. 16, go on. 6. Game's killing me right now. Curious about where this goes as well. Not that I can really ascend it up. A little bit more attack, whatever. Okay, so the boots also need to be level 16. Any chance it's just going to do it? No. Of course not. Of course not. Where are we at with clan shop? Already maxed that bad boy out. By the way, to do part of this thing today, I maxed out buying the skill tones from here. I never do this, is why I'm telling you. And I went in and bought the skill tone from here. I'm trying to grab this little bit of silver as well. Like, I'm doing all sorts of things that I never normally do to try and make this happen. Like, grabbing the resources from anywhere I can. Turns out we just got a new promo code as well. Maybe this will be all I need to get these boots done. Spring Tricks 2GT. Random. I guess that must be... Oh, it's expired. I missed it. Oh, yesterday this came out. Surely it can't be expired. How's it expired already? Spring Tricks 2 GT. Ah, brutal. Brutal. I thought I had a little cheeky extra coming in there, but no. Literally was out yesterday. It's done by today. Any chance we can just grab this upgrade? Looks like I'm going to farm for some campaign for a bit more silver, and then we'll carry on. Okay, spent a bit of energy. Hopefully this is enough. Oh, you're killing me. Right, I've been in a ton of meetings since I was recording earlier, and whilst that's been going on, I've been pushing my resources up. I've been doing some arena fights, like basically just playing the game whilst chatting to people in different meetings. So what does that mean? A couple of things. Firstly, I've got a few extra little power-ups on my Great Hall, which is always useful. Literally a few being the right words. Where do I want this to go? Probably here. Oh man, I've got a few tiny upgrades. Okay, barely any. But I got a couple. I did manage to get Cold Heart's boots up. So we've now got a 172 speed, 233 crit damage. So much better than my build earlier. I love this. 214 accuracy. So that's pretty good. I have also built out Fane with 4-piece accuracy, 2-piece speed gear. Basically with Fane, what am I going for? HP, I've not done a great job of this. She's only 5-star. She's got a lot of speed. I want her to be faster than Cold Heart so she can drop her decrease defense and weaken. Albeit she doesn't have a 100% chance to land it because she's not fully booked, but that's the dream. And then she's also got a chance to steal turn meter on her A1, only a small amount. But she's a bit of a turn meter fiend whilst also giving us some debuffs. And I've also built out Paragon. So firstly, I booked him down to a 2-turn on his A2, which is important. And then he just needs to be more than 150 speed to be able to be unkillable and attract spiderlings. He's got super low health. So I'm hoping that even though I've got some affinities on my team that are positive, I'm hoping the spiderlings still think that he is a tasty snack. I do need for level 20 to be auto, but for now, I'm just going to try and get myself through 19, which often is the worst stage in the game for people. Now, Paragon, where is he? So Paragon does need to be the leader for this to work on auto. He'll always put unkillable on the leader unless somebody else is in trouble. So I'm hoping this is going to work. Kimmy in, Cold Heart in, Fane in, and who's the other one I was going to bring in? Not Udo. I've got one more spot, actually. Oh, High Katoon was the other one. High Katoon. Currently level 40. So, again, in terms of her stuff, I've got her 197 speed, quite fast, bit of accuracy, and then HP. She's only level 40, though. So, again, she might be a tasty snack as well. But she is, for this fight at least, negative affinity. So, I'm hoping that this is going to be fine. We'll see, I guess. So decreased speed and turn meter from Kimmy is what I'm hoping for. Got the decreased speed, got a bit of drop turn meter. Drop defense and weaken from Fane. Only got the weaken. Increased speed and turn meter from my High Katoon. Cold Heart dropping the bomb. Nice 500k hit. Unkillable on my Paragon. Then I'm just A1 in with Kimmy, trying to get more turn meter drop. They are going after Kimmy. It's a terrible thing to see. Because of affinity, they're going after my Kimmy. I was hoping they wouldn't, but they are. No turn meter drop there. We're going to try and turn meter drop with the A3. I guess I could have just put the unkillable on Kimmy if this is not going to work. We'll see. Bit of turn meter drop there. Let's go for AoE thinning. Now they're going after Cold Heart. Oh, why are they not going after this tasty snack Paragon? Why? Why aren't you going after this one who's so low? It's a disaster. It's an absolute disaster. Okay. Okay. So that was a fail. I don't understand that, actually. 33k health. He's got like 11k. I'm surprised about that. Let's try one more time. Same team. So looks like I don't need for him to be the leader. So I'm manually it anyway. And they're going after Kimmy. Will they just focus in on Kimmy if I give her the unkillable? Don't forget, a manual in this. So this part doesn't need to be auto. Level 20 does need to be auto, though. Didn't get the decreased speed on, which is annoying. Hopefully we get drop defense this time. We do, and the weaken. So far, so good. Increased speed on us. Heartseeker popping out for a 1.4. Very nice. So we're going to try unkillable on Kimmy and see if they still go after her. I might as well just push my turn meter on. Try and drop turn meter here. Got a little bit. Nice. AoE, try and drop turn meter. Or should I try and decrease speed on? I think we're able to turn meter drop. Got it. No, now they go straight after Paragon. Of course they do. Of course they do. So all I'm doing right now is basically trying to get back round to another Heartseeker. That's pretty much my whole game plan here, is another Heartseeker. Now, Paragon Cheese, which is what I wanted to work, is not working. And as you can see, I kind of need more than 2 Heartseekers. So this strat is going to go down as failed. Okay? It's failed. Which is annoying. It's failed, but I've got some hopes. I've got some hopes from it. Okay. So, Paragon out. He's lost us. So maybe we do go back in with the provoke. Is there anything else I should change here? If I'm provoking, I probably need to do that as well. Because I need to kill some of these spiderlings off. I've got no good way of healing, though. Is Fane worth it over Udo, I think so. I wonder what his resistance is like. Has he got enough resistance to be worthwhile? 80, not really. Albeit, he's got tons of accuracy. He's got so much accuracy, more than he needs. Look, this is something basically that is crazy. Look at this. I've got one set of perception on. I don't even have an accuracy banner on. But because I've got a piece of feral, 2 pieces of perception gear, I've barely got even accuracy substats. And I've got 316 accuracy on this guy. It's actually crazy. Part of it is here. It's crazy to me, like the power creep that's going on. So yeah, don't even have an accuracy banner. 316 on accuracy right now. Let's just see. Do we have any sort of resistance? No. Much harder to get resistance than it is to get accuracy. This is just too good a piece. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough. I was just wondering if I could resist some of these poisons. But I don't think so. So now I'm wondering, like, is Alice even useful here? She's not that useful versus healing or a cleanse. Probably one of the most useful people would actually be Tagore, but he's only level 50. Dawncrawler's a bit useful, so maybe we go Dawncaller. Let's try this. So same strat with Kimmy. I think Kimmy's better than Necmo for me here. Gonna buff up, try and provoke. Got some. I knew I wasn't gonna get that many. Heartseeker's now going in for 1.2 mil, which is good. We get our increased speed from Kimmy this time. The spider is definitely going to take a turn. So now we're going to go decrease attack and some poisons from my Feign. I can't stop the spider taking a turn here. We're going to go bit of healing, but also just try and save the team. And then, yeah, we're basically working back round to the A3 from Cold Heart. Little turn meter drop. This is my problem. He's going to take a lot of punishment from the poisons as well as everything else. Turn meter drop on the A1. Kimmy, stay alive for a minute. Stay alive. We need to get back to our revive. Stay alive. Come on. Nice AoE hit. She's gone down. I need to revive Taradi, I think, so that he can get his provoke going again. I've got to get back round to that Heartseeker. I don't think I'm going to do it before the spider takes a turn. But provokes are out. They're now going after my Cold Heart, which is an absolute freaking nightmare. And we basically quarter health the spider at this point. So, not great. All of the debuffs are still on, which is good. So now we're just A1 in here to try and push back turn meter. Need to ally protect and help my team. Just going to Heartseeker as early as I can. 1.1. I need to provoke as quick as I can get it. Try and get some more poisons out, I guess. I don't even have a provoke. She's going down. Yeah, this is tricky. This is tricky. Heartseeker's miles away. And it's not going to be enough to kill it either. Cheeky little block damage is helpful, but it's not enough. Oh, man, it's annoying. And she's going down again. And that's a wipe. That's a wipe. Oh, it's hard. It's hard. Okay. What can I do different? What can I do better? I guess we try and switch out a better affinity here for our speed merchant. Maybe like this. I could try and get him into some sort of stun set. Try this. Trial and error right now. So I think we still go decrease speed first. We do get a leech out with him, so it does give us a way of healing back up, or a different way of healing back up. We didn't get the drop defense or the weaken. That's potentially just straight up like lost run. It's just cost us like 1 million damage. Speed us up. Decrease attack. Actually, I should have just done the speed up straight away. Forgot he got an extra turn. hold on to the Ally Protect for now. Having Necmo in does mean I get a bit of AoE damage. I might be able to cull off some of the spiderlings at least. I'm going to save the A2. Going to heal right back up to full here. So we've done nothing in this rotation. Throw the Ally Protect on. Get a little bit of a turn meter drop. So we did nothing other than get debuffs on the main spider there. I don't know if it was worth or not, honestly, as a first rotation. Pretty much not, I would go with. Still got no decreased defense on, which makes such a difference to this hit. So they're on now, but we're just miles behind where I should be because of that. And we get the Heartseeker out. That's more like it for damage. Yeah, I think it's probably better with Necmo actually than Kimmy here. Just because of affinity and the fact that we're getting AoE hits off so much. So we are like just about trying to thin out these spiders. Maybe I just need Alice in here as well. Alice to kill some of the spiderlings off. We're in trouble again with this guy. Nice heal there. Needed that. Hopefully we kill some of these. Nearly. Nice chunky bit of damage. I think I'm a little away from my next Heartseeker, so we're going to go AoE. Thin out the wave, that's good. Need some leech. Healing, didn't get that much. Could have done a bit more than that. Little cheeky turn meter drop. Spider's about to annihilate us here. But it's only the like one where he doesn't heal, so it's not too bad. Keep the healing going on for me. We've got a fresh decrease defense and weaken, so I'm just going to go A1 and try and turn meter drop. Buffs on. More buffs. Drop speed on these spiderlings. Good hit on the boss as well. Don't need my Heartseeker yet, so we're going to hold it until the boss has got more turn meter. Good hit there, that's nice. I'm just going to A1 it, more turn meter drop if I can get it. More books into someone like a Necmo would definitely help me here. This is good. Now we Heartseeker. Bam! Big hit. Love that. Love that. Smacked him up. Come on. This is looking very promising now. Just need some more War Master procs. There we go. Ally Protect again just for the healing. Thin out these spiderlings. Beautiful. Can't afford for this spider to take a turn, really. If it takes a turn, he's going to get a big heal. And things get nasty. We just need War Master procs right now. Buffs back on. Please hit War Master. Yes. Nice heal. Need another one. Didn't get it. Oh, this is desperate. Need a War Master hit. Come on. Didn't get it. Brutal. I guess I'll just try and get a little bit of turn meter pop back. We didn't get it. Whew. Okay, 19 dead. Nice. Nice. So 20. I need this to be auto. Affinity is much better for me here. And I need it to be an auto run. Am I just doing the same strat? I think I am. So basically, we're going to go... I think we keep Necmo in because of his AoE damage he's doing. It's so good. I think it is this... recently used. Feign is going to be a problem here, though, because Fein's going to be targeted. Albeit, Feign being killed is not a big deal. Once she's got her debuffs out there, it's kind of fine. Or am I just better off doing Udo now? Maybe I'm just better off doing Udo now that Affinity's changed. I think I am. So I think we forget about the weaken and just get the drop defense out as the priority. Hold Heart, obviously Heartseeker when you can. Taragi, priority is your taunt. Buffs is the priority there. Speed into Leech. That is that. So I need for this to work on full auto, please. Time to just watch and drink some tea. Let's have a big old Heartseeker pop. 1.28 mil. We love to see it. We are actually doing some good damage here. Real good damage. And the spiderlings are taking a lot more punishment because of that Udo AoE drop defense. We've still got the problem of the spider will take a turn. Buffs back up, provokes back out, lovely. So same sort of thing. The spider's gone maybe a little bit less on HP, but that's fine. Just got to get back into the drop defense on the enemy and drop speed on the spiderlings, but we should get Heart Seekers out. Oh, it's beautiful, actually. Beautiful. Don't really want Cold Heart taking hits, though. But the provoke is big. The heal is back on. That's going to be my only risk, is if Cold Heart starts taking punishment. I could just do with making sure she's got a bit more HP so she doesn't look like a tasty snack. But as it stands right now, we're in good shape here. Another Heart Seeker. It's nearly done. 1.4 mil just about there. It's nearly done. Quite quick as well. Damn. We got there, guys. We got there. So now all I need to do is I need to auto it 10 times, which, by the way, if you don't know, super raids do count for this, so I'm actually going to do it 5. Auto it 5 times. Well, it's cost me some gems to get there, but oh mama, Arbiter is home, and we've done it. We've done it, and we can crack straight on with Romantu missions and Marius missions. Not that I feel like I'm going to get them anytime soon, but I am going to get the stuff. Okay, there's nothing difficult in here to get the stuff. So there you go, guys. Arbiter is on the free-to-play and absolutely cruise mode engaged right now. She is going to be my next 6-star for sure. And yeah, loving it. Anyway, there you go, guys. I'm in Hell Hades. I'll see you soon.